In the world of luxury, high prices have been always associated with exclusivity. Brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Hermes have built their reputations on maintaining sky-high price tags, reinforcing their elite status. But now, one iconic British brand is doing the unthinkable. Mulberry is lowering the prices while everyone else is raising them. So why is Mulberry doing this? What does it mean for luxury? And most importantly, does it make sense? Let's dive in. In recent years, the luxury market has been on a relentless price climb. Chanel has increased prices multiple times, with its classic flap now costing over $10,000. Louis Vuitton, regular price hikes across their collections. This strategy keeps these brands exclusive, but it's also pushing many consumers out of reach. The gap between luxury brands and value-conscious buyers is growing. And for many, the dream of owning a designer piece is slipping away. But Mulberry is doing something different. Instead of inflating prices, they're deflating them. The goal? To keep 60% of their catalog under £1,095, while maintaining the same craftsmanship and quality. While brands like Chanel are doubling down on exclusivity, Mulberry is choosing accessibility. The big question is, how are they pulling this off? A mix of smart production changes and shifting consumer expectations. First, they say they're optimizing manufacturing, streamlining processes to cut costs without sacrificing quality. Second, they're focusing on real craftsmanship instead of extravagant marketing budgets. And honestly, this could be a very smart play. Today's consumers are becoming more value conscious. They care less about flashy logos and more about actual quality and ethical production. Now let's be real, some brands have tried to cut costs in ways that hurt artisans. We have heard stories from Italy about luxury houses squeezing their manufacturers. So will Mulberry's cost cutting come at the expense of its artisans? That's the big question. Well, to find out, I got my hands on one of the Mulberry's 1,095 pounds bags and put it to the test. I was seriously impressed. The leather selection is bold and natural. For the first time, I have seen a global brand choosing a natural artisan leather that I love and use for my own brand. The design is well thought out, making the structure very challenging. And finally, the workmanship is solid. Another surprise was the price multiplier. It's around 10x, which is significantly lower than some legacy brands that mark up their bags with 15x or more. That tells me Mulberry is making a conscious choice to become more inclusive in the luxury space. This move from Mulberry could be a sign of a bigger shift. Luxury brands have always sold an aspiration. But in today's world, aspiration is changing. People are rethinking what luxury means, moving away from pure status symbols and towards genuine quality and sustainability. Per the Business of Fashion article, luxury brands are struggling to communicate value in a world where consumers are more informed and selective than ever. Here, Mulberry might just be ahead of that curve. Instead of fueling the luxury balloon with overpriced marketing, they're focusing on craftsmanship and value. Will it work? Time will tell. But I think it's a bold and strategic move that aligns with shifting consumer behavior. So now I want to hear from you. Is Mulberry's decision to lower prices a genius move that will make luxury more relevant? Or is it a big mistake that could hurt their brand in the long run? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to see the full dissection of this Mulberry bag, including every stitch and material, check out my breakdown video on my social media channels. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next Leathertainment video. As always, until next time, stay Leathertained.